Salutations YouTube, what's up? Master Awfulness here, and I am back with some more Gods and Kings Let's Play of Austria. Now, where we left off, we were, building up our economy, so-and-so, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Making a giant army, making our giant army move across the sea, and attack, Spain and stuff, all that type of usual stuff. What we were going to do is upgrade a couple of our ships to battleships so that we have an edge over Spain, because their navy, even though it's kind of small and it's pretty low tech, they can still beat us because of their numbers. And other than that, that's about it really. I mean, lag spikes all around, but we're just really focusing on our economy, getting a lot of wealth and science going so that we could upgrade units and then just research techs. We're going to wait till about, what is it called? We're gonna wait till about nuclear fission, and then we're gonna rush nuclear fission so that we can get atomic bombs. That's really about it. Yeah. City-states wise, we've gotten back over city-states. We should really try stealing some. Jerusalem, you want Christianity? Alright, soon we're gonna get a missionary over there, which is good. We should actually build a ton of missionaries and just send them to every single city-state that wants Christianity. That would be an extremely smart idea. In fact, do we have faith? Oh, we don't have it. We don't have it focused. I mean, we don't have this faith building being used, so we should use it so that we get more faith. Faith. I'm like a snake today. I'm just like fa. But anyway, for Tyre and Hong Kong, they're both on roads to their cities from me. Now, I would do this, but at the same time, there's no real threat of someone stealing Hong Kong or Tyre away from me. If that so happens, then I'm just going to build a road straight away. As for tribute, am I crazy? Anyway, you can just stay over here for now. Every city has railroad bonus production, which is amazing. That should be it, really. Lag should dissipate soon. I want you to build a carrier, to tell you the truth. Over here, you're building a carrier. That's awesome. You're sending a destroyer down. Okay, so let's continue on to the next turn. And now we have to move him. You can stay right over here, I guess. Alright, so let's keep on trekking. Spain now has great war infantry. Yeah, this is what I didn't like. That's why I didn't want them to be right next to them. Then again, okay. The thing is that I would say declare war, yet I'm still not ready. I don't have the right sea units. And I'm considering saying we mean no harm because of the fact that everybody on Earth already hates me, so what's the point? Honestly, I've been looking over our Let's Play for a good, 5 minutes or so before recording, and I noticed, everybody on Earth hates us. They're all guarded. They're not going to make any deals with us. Every single deal is bad for us. Like, every single deal we ever make for people with people are against us. Like, meaning, they want 3 luxury resources for, 100 gold. That's the only amount, that's, kind of the only deals we're ever gonna get, pretty much. Not exactly like that, but similar. We're just gonna have the bad end of the stick on all of the deals. And honestly, we're not gonna make any friends with anyone, so you know what? I don't care. I'm a loner right now. Nobody loves me except for the city-states. Look at this. Hostile, guarded. Everybody's guarded. You used to be my best friend. You know what? I don't love you anymore. I'm a warmongering menace to the world. You know what? I was gonna go for domination victory. But then 3 nations decided to attack me early on in the game and just completely fuck me over. And so domination victory was halted, and then the invasion of Ottoman Empire was pretty horrible. No longer friends with Venice. Does Venice want Christianity? You know, that's what I don't get. Like, why are Spain and Arabia butting heads with each other if all of Spain is Islamic? Same with all of Arabia. Anyway, so, Venice. You want Christianity. Awesome. Ooh, and Budapest is right next to you. You know, that can actually be very useful. Diplomatically marrying Budapest could actually be extremely awesome, considering the fact that if I do it, then basically Korea will never be able to invade Budapest, or influence Budapest, actually, more to say. I mean, not more to say, what am I saying? But, so to speak. But anyway, this would actually be bad, because if I annex Budapest, now that I think about it, I was thinking about having a foothold and stopping Korea from ever having their ally ever again. But the problem is that without Budapest, I'm not going to get a vote in the diplomatic victory. Like, if they're part of my empire, then they won't have a vote. So basically, I won't have an extra vote from Budapest, and instead it'll just be in my empire and won't count. So you know what? Never mind. Actually, that won't work. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just blabbering on to you guys, and you guys are like, what the hell is going on? What the hell? But yeah, that wouldn't work out entirely. I mean, I tried to explain to you, I tried justifying why I should actually do it, but then I just realized, oh no, that wouldn't work. Like, what the hell is wrong? I don't even know what the hell's wrong with me anymore. Just like I say one thing and then another thing just pops up in my head. I'm just like, what? Probably a horrible YouTube commentator now that I think about it. I'm just letting you guys watch me move from units from point A to point B. Getting my ass kicked in the first early seconds of the... Well, not early seconds, but the first early turns of the game. Stuttering every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, and what I just did right now. I don't even fucking know. But anyway, if you guys are confused, I've completely abandoned my idea of annexing Budapest because of the fact that if I do so, it'll cancel out a potential diplomatic vote for me in the diplomatic victory that I want to get. And also, it's kind of, if I ever go to war with Korea, it'll just get butt-fucked immediately. Anyway. Upgrade you to a battleship. University is done for you. Good. Build a public school. You can set up. This is good. This is good. If only one of my artillery pieces had 3 range, that would be something. Do they? No, wait, I think I lost that artillery piece, actually. Whoopsie. Yeah, so this entire battle, this entire war is going to fall on my navy. What about their army, per se? They have great war infantry, but they're still not... Their military isn't as good as mine, per se, because they still have conquistadors. As soon as I have 2 battleships, I'm going to go invade. And you can stay over here. Okay, so... yeah, this could be a worthwhile place to put artillery. I can just put the artillery over here, and whenever I'm being attacked by ships, bam, just move them right next to the artillery. Now then, you can chop down forests. I have no use for a lot of these guys. You can build a lumber mill, I guess. Route is cancelled. How dare it become cancelled? Oh, you can upgrade the wheat. Give us food. Some lag here or there, you know, that's fine. Here or there, everywhere, la 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 la. Chop down the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. What else? What else do I need to seriously do with my workers? Okay, let's move you down. Sounds like a plan. Right, next turn. Atomic theory reveals uranium. Academy science yield +2. Oh, that's really good. 2 more beakers. Oh, wait, is that gold yield? Production yield? No, science yield. Okay. Some aluminum. Close up on that aluminum. Yes, sir. I wonder what resources Spain has. I don't love you. I don't love you. I have no love for you. Spain has oil. That's one reason why Spain is very valuable. Yeah, they have a lot of oil right around here. Over here, over here. And with oil, we can then produce a massive modern military. You know, I think I can use Spain as a little, like, a little staging area for my invasion of Arabia. Because I will invade Arabia. Because Arabia has completely cut ties with me, except for some economic agreements we had, like trades or something, we should seriously consider invading Arabia and destroying them. And we also have all these city-states to help us that are on our side. Yep. They're on our side completely, which is awesome. The problem is that they're not on each other's side. They always want to, like, demand tribute from each other. I don't get it. Do they not love each other? Okay, so missionary from Vienna has been purchased. I mean, missionary in Vienna has been purchased. That is wonderful. Or however you say it. I don't know. My brain's not working. Like so many other things. Okay, how do I speed the production of these ships? Huh. I really need this You know what? Get a coffee house. Yeah, that would be a good spot. That would be a good place to start. Okay. Are my battleships ready? That is a good question. I have 1 battleship, but I need the other. Once I get 2 battleships over there, like on the front lines, then I should be a-okay to start the war. In fact, I'm kind of okay right now, but the problem is that I really need to support it with ships. Oh, I need my tanks to actually get the front lines now that I think about it. Yeah, you go over here. And Great Admiral, you can follow up. You can stay with... Oh, okay. Well, you can go over here. You can go over here. Thank God these transports can fight for themselves. Otherwise, all these units wouldn't matter. Oops. God, some itch on my nose. Scratch my nose, scratch my nose, scratch my nose, scratch my nose. Okay, keep moving. Land ships are excellent. Holy shit, it's 1943. Yeah, the game's almost over, guys. I don't know when exactly it ends. Does it end 2050 or does it end 2100? 2100. I don't know. I gotta look into this actually. I really do, because I need to know when exactly this game ends. And I know in 500 turns, so I have a lot of time. Not a lot, but you know, a couple. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? Okay, you. Okay. Should I upgrade you? You know what? Yeah, why not? Upgrade you to infantry. We need more infantry now that I think about it. Soon we'll get the National College, which is amazing. 6 turns and then we get a rationalism policy. Ooh, +1 science for trading post and 17 plus science. 17% more science from universities. Nice. I don't love you. I have no love for Arabia right now. I just want to end them right now. You know what? I'm going to build a giant nuclear build. I'm just gonna build up on atomic bombs and just stack them so much that I'm going to launch them at Arabia till they're about, you know, in the Fallout 3 universe. Yeah, that's how much I'm gonna nuke Arabia. That's how I'm gonna win. Just constant nukes. And you're rigging elections to save our butts. That's good. Wittenberg seeks investors. Wittenberg, huh? Uranium. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Quebec.
The unleashed power of the atom has changed everything, save our modes of thinking. And we thus drift towards unparalleled catastrophe.
Awesome, thank you. So we have uranium, Manhattan Project, and Academy Science.
The future has a way of arriving unannounced.
Finally, we've arrived in the atomic era. We're back on track and we're actually, you know, we're kind of in that big league of nations right now. We've gotten out of our uncivilized ways. Now then, great person built. Ooh, born, not built. What am I saying? Born. Yeah, we just made a great merchant. That's amazing. Okay, missionary. I need you to go to Jerusalem, convert them to Christianity. Yes, that way. Thank you so much, Quebec. I love you, Quebec. I certainly love you. Oh my god, I need to get first so bad. I can actually steal them away, I think. Oh! They wanted a great merchant, so now that I got one, that's awesome. How do I steal them from... Oh wait, I can't. Yeah, I can never steal them away with just money. I need to actually discover a natural wonder. Oh, awesome! Now Bucharest. Now Bucharest likes us more. God, you see that stutter? Did you see that stutter? Holy shit. I want to see something, actually. 31. Genoa. Demand tribute from Genoa. Genoa, hurry. Shit. Okay. Okay. Genoa is allies with Sweden. Same as Sweden's allies with Bucharest. Now, Bucharest is 31 influence. We're in pretty much arm's reach from completely taking the city-state away from Sweden. We're that close from taking it away. The problem is that one of their quests requires me to demand tribute of Genoa. And the problem with Genoa is that they're allies with Sweden. If I demand tribute from Genoa, then Sweden will pretty much kick our asses in a military fight. Sweden will pretty much invade us. I can't have that. Because right now, Sweden's ahead of us by so much. They're in the information era, we're in the atomic era. Albeit, Sweden just got to the information era, but still, they're more powerful than us than we can ever imagine. So, demanding tribute from Genoa is very, very bad. We don't want to do that, or we're going to get into a huge war with Sweden and get our asses kicked. Also, another thing, guys, they're ahead in military. So, no. Ooh, okay, so Franz Joseph, awesome. Right, Franz Joseph, you can go to Babylon. No, you can go to Rome, actually. Why not? And someone just texting me on Skype. Actually, wait. No, don't go to Rome. Don't go to Rome. Bucharest. What am I thinking? If you go to Bucharest, then that can lower the influence of, what was it, Sweden, and then it will be even cheaper for us to buy Bucharest's alliance. Yeah, you know what? No, go to Bucharest. Yeah. Awesome plan. Okay. So we're not going to use gold to steal Bucharest anytime soon. We're going to wait till our spy lowers the influence that Sweden has put on Bucharest, and once the Swedish influence on Bucharest has dropped, we're going to buy out Bucharest. That way. And now then, upgrade you to a battleship. It's all good. Everybody loves me. Nice uranium. Franz Joseph, I know. Now what do we do with you? A trade mission would be excellent. Maybe I should send him to a city-state that... I could send him to Jerusalem. That can work. Because I get more influence if I do this with another city-state. So that is worthwhile. However... Oh, no. I don't mean move you to Sweden, but that's an idea. Oh, I have the lead. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Where's my guy? Right. Hold on a second. Okay, this is tricky. Now, so far, I want to take Sweden as well from... I mean, Sydney. I said Sweden. Oh, God. Okay, I want to take Sydney away from Arabia. They don't have any special resources, yet an ally would be very useful. Do I send him to Sydney so that I can gain more influence and eventually steal alliance with... and eventually steal Sydney from an alliance with... Oh! Okay. Alright, so he's not allies with anyone, which means we can actually buy him out right now if we... Well, not right now, but like in this time frame, because of the fact that no one's allies with him. However, we should still do the quest and not use any money on him, simply because anybody can steal him. Now, so far we're in the lead with the most technologies discovered. That is amazingly good. Now I have a question. Should I send the Great Merchant to Sydney to strengthen my alliance with one of these city-states, or to Bucharest? Oh, hell no. By the time he gets to Bucharest, it'll be 20 turns. And by the time that happens, then either two things will happen. One, a barbarian will just kill the Great Merchant. Two, another civilization will kill the Great Merchant. Three, the Great Merchant will die for no reason whatsoever, just because it's sad and it'll kill itself because it's lost at sea. Four, because of the fact that my spy will just lower the influence and pretty much fix everything and get us an alliance with Bucharest quicker and easier than sending down a Great Merchant. So you know what? No, I'm going to send him to Sydney. Should I use the Great Merchant to build a customs house? Nah, we need the money to buy some city-states. And you know what? Maybe we should send him down to Quebec City or something to actually, you know, strengthen our alliance, but I really do need more allies for a diplomatic victory. So you know what? Go to Sydney. How many turns till actually... 24 turns. Okay, so it's still anybody's game. And you can build a circus. More happiness, the better. Excess science is all good. And once you're all done with that, you can get us a public school. We're going to get free thought soon, and once we get free thought, we're going to go to humanism, sorry, and then we'll get extra happiness, which would help us out greatly, because of the fact that with extra happiness, we get extra science, with extra science, we get faster research, and with faster research, you get the idea. Then sovereignty, which will give us more gold from science buildings, which would help us out so much. So much. It will increase our gold production by a ton. A ton. I'm not going to go through numbers right now, but a ton. In fact, let's still continue up with this happiness build-up. Continue on with this happiness build-up. Right, so my 2 battleships are ready, so in about 5 turns, the Battle of Spain will begin. We're gonna attack all along the coast, actually. Oh god, look at this. Look at this. This is an army fit for a king. Our missionary should be down in Jerusalem soon. So basically, once the great merchant gets down to Sydney, and once the missionary gets down to Jerusalem, and once our spy is done lowering the influence of Bucharest in 12 turns, we're going to gain an amazing 3 city-state allies. Jerusalem from our missionary, Bucharest from lowering down the influence and then buying them out with money, and Sydney with our science discoveries and the great merchant. All in all, this is amazing. This is a complete turnaround. We're still not in the clear yet. There's still a possibility we'll lose. An extreme possibility, in fact. We have like a 20 or 30% chance of winning, but with these city-state allies, our chances have greatly increased. Because, come on, we're getting more allies, so we're going to obviously win a diplomatic victory. And now we'll just move you guys up even more. The ironclad's here, I don't care. Okay, now we're all good. God, honestly, if I just open up my goddamn, if I just open up this recording right now and just listen to my voice, all you're gonna hear is spit, I bet. Oh god. I'm just like a snake today. I'm just like or something like that. Yes, I know you hate me. I really need to enunciate more. Enunciate. Enunciate. No. So 3 city-state allies will be all good. Jerusalem. Just a quick recap. Jerusalem from the missionary. Sydney from the great merchant and our science discoveries. Bucharest from spy, lowering down the influence and then buying them out. And the great merchant. Yes, I know. It's a new ally. Wow, it just keeps on going back to Sweden. Sweden's still playing this. I'm impressed. Sweden is still playing the city-state game. What? What? You want to get Prague? Really? Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. So Arabia is being a pussy to pretty much Spain. Well, hold up here. I'm sorry, my brain needs a second to work because this is amazing. Okay, so pretty much Spain asked tribute for Geneva, and they told Arabia, "Hey, Arabia, please help us, Arabia." And Arabia was like, "Oh no, you see, I'm a pussy. Even though I'm technologically ahead of Spain, they're gonna kick my ass." So they didn't save Geneva, and now Geneva looks to me for protection. Now this will do 2 things. One, I'll get their friendship and then their alliance and steal an ally from Arabia. They're going to obviously win the faith game, but still, I can completely take away this ally or potential I'm sorry. I can potentially steal this city-state from Arabia's alliance. There we go. Oh my god. So you know what? I'm going to do that. You see, now we've become great friends. It's all good. Awesome. This is really good. Furs. Everybody wants furs. What is this? You know what? Pledge to protect. You know what? Awesome. Carriers. Well, that's all good. Do carriers even fight? I guess they do. Movement. We need you to be mobile. Your promise to Geneva has helped. Okay, good. And what else do you guys... What can you guys do? I really don't know what they can do. Maybe in Songhai territory? Yeah, probably. Chop down some trees. What are you guys doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? Trees. Trees. Coal. Okay, so you've built us a carrier. Great job. Now, hold on a sec. 10 turns. 11 turns. You know what? I'm going to produce the Manhattan project right over here. Put you on production focused. Nothing. No fucking difference. Okay. In fact, maybe you build the Manhattan project? Nah, nothing. Okay, whatever. It's only one more extra turn. Okay, so let's have a giant blob going. This is the giant carpet. I call the giant carpet of death. Now, as you can see, I've concentrated all my forces around this area. But I'm going to split them off from... This group will focus on Cordoba and Madrid. This group will focus on Seville, Madrid. Maybe circle around to hit Barcelona. Right now, we need to concentrate on the Navy as well. In fact, can I look at the Navy for a sec? Aha. Just as I expected. I think Spain is really, really weak on the money game as well. Because they should really be upgrading their ships right now. Yeah, they're very weak on the money game. No wonder why they haven't been upgrading any of their ships. Because of the fact that they have no money. But, this is good, because now I can completely demolish them. On land, I don't know. They have great war infantry. Once the war between me and Spain happens, my city-states are just going to pounce them. Great war bomber. Yeah, they have air superiority, because I didn't get my carriers in time. Well, I didn't get my carriers built in time. A lot of my cities are actually producing wealth, which is good. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, God. I'm so annoyed by the Arabians. 10 turns. You know what? That's fine. Stay where you are. If the Arabs try to steal this oil resource, then what they're going to try and do is push up right over here, and once that happens, I'm just going to buy it. Yeah, my voice is really bad today. Oh, God. It's raspy. It's like, I'm Batman. It's time for Spain. I am Spain's reckoning. The Batman must die. Oh wow, move your Lancer. What does that do? Did you guys know there's a theater in Russia where all the actors are cats? Trespassing in Warsaw? I know. It's not like they're gonna invade me. Warsaw takes on my empire. That'd be funny. Remember when I dislocated my shoulder in the pool once because I just jumped in? Oh! Awesome! Awesome! Awesome. Oh, I got 192 gold from that? Seriously? I actually started on the National College in that city? Wow. I never knew I started the National College in that city. Wow. Oh my God. Well, that's good. Now I have more money. Anyway, Oxford University should be the next thing we should go for. Right. Brigst. You need a university. Can I buy a university for you? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to rush university simply because I'm not going to wait 27 turns for Oxford University. There we go. 11 turns, that's all good. We need science. Oxford University is going to fix that. Look, extra science, extra culture,